module with the utility billing up front. So it's just a matter of tying in, and the gentleman at Encode said less than $500. Shouldn't be difficult. EDC is just a matter of you spending about an hour setting up the books. There's no extra cost. Won't take any time to set up, because I won't go back and take history. I can't. Just be from that point.
We gave you the balance sheet starting out, and just go forward from there. The last comment that I had is one that's a carryover from last year. In 2011, there were days when the city had like $80,000 in the vault until somebody got around to preparing the deposit slip and reconciling it. The vault, frankly, and we don't want to talk too much about how your security is here, but this is something that you really need to address. We need to get money out of that vault because, and I don't want to go into a great deal of detail, but we shouldn't be hanging on to money overnight. I know some days I talk to the ladies up in the utility billing and they say, well, we only got $200. Well, that's fine. I mean, we can kind of do what makes sense, but any money that stays here for an extended period of time is at risk.
Well, that's an easy piece. I mean, I think that, I don't think it's going to take council action on it. I hope it's not going to take council action on it to do daily
But
deposits.
Jim, it was a comment last year.
I understand that, but at this point, and I'm looking at the city manager saying, I hope that it doesn't take the council action to initiate a requirement of daily deposits. I don't care if it's $200 or $20,000. If we're going to get dinged twice on it, we must have that procedure in place tomorrow.
Well, the same ought to be true in this report.
Agreed.
These are last year's comments. We don't have much time. I don't know if y'all wanted to take.
I looked at it. I saw that all the pieces
Okay.
in there. I think that's good.
We pretty much resolved all of these issues. So, and my presentation to council is going to be substantially shorter.
I hope so.
Yes, I hope so too. I want to talk. You want to have a life.
Thank you, Ms. Wagner. I
Yes,
appreciate
thank
your
you.
time and your candidness with this committee, and I hope that the work that this committee did has made your job a little bit easier. And I will also say that the city staff has done a stellar job in communicating and working with you and allowing this to come. And my not understanding something doesn't necessarily mean that I'm against it. I just want to understand it before I say that. And with that being said, Ms. Fagan, your recommendation for those changes on that account have improved the outlook of the city's financial statements, and I think you ought to be congratulated for that.
Absolutely.
And I want to say that publicly. And I will say it again out in council. Okay? But just because I ask questions doesn't mean that I'm not supporting it or not agreeing with it. But I must understand it. And when I understand it and its impacts, that's all that I want to do. And with that,
Chairman, I move that we adjourn this meeting.
It's a long time.
I'm trying to do
Any chance I can get a